once again. It's nice meeting you here once again. What you'll be learning now is how to design an advertisement flyer, or you can call that a product flyer. Alright, so if you haven't installed PIXELAB, do so and install it immediately. Let's proceed. This is the PIXELAB, this app. Make to install it and open it. Let's proceed. So now we've opened PIXELAB. Next thing you have to do is you change the background color. You tap on this place. So you tap on this place, this icon here, to change the color of the background. Once you tap here, you tap on color, and choose yellow. So we'll be using yellow, so let's choose yellow. Mark good. The next thing we'll be doing here is let's add a shape, circle for instance. We'll be using a circle shape, so I'll add it. Mark good. I'll increase the size. I'll continue increasing the size. Okay, I think this is okay. So the product flyer we'll be designing now is a shoe product. So I'll go to import this place and I'll import those shoes from my gallery. So I'll import. I'll go to my gallery. Not this. I'll go here. And these are the shoes. So I'll pick this one. This is the shoe here. So next thing I'm gonna do here is I'll mark it good. Alright, this is it here. Because the edges of this image it has a sharp edge and it is rectangular. I want it to be in round form. So watch what I'll do now. I'll go to shapes again. I'll take square, mark it good. I'll position it very well and increase the width. Can you see that? I'll go to shapes again. Pick a circle shape. Right, this is it. I'll increase the size. Before then, I'll change the color of this rectangle for it not to be confusing. I'll go to color. I'll change the color. Let me use red as an instance. So this is it here. I'll merge this circle and this square, this rectangle together. So for me to merge them together, I'll tap on this. No, not this, sorry. I'll tap on this. So once I tap on this, I tap here, then I'll tap on these two circles, 1, 2, then I'll tap this bottom side here. Are you sure you want to merge the selected object? All I'm gonna do is I'll tap on OK. So the object is merged already. What I'll do here is I'll go to erase color. I'll scroll down to where there is erase color. This is erase color. I'll tap on it. Enable. Once I enable it, all the white colors will be erased. Can you see that? Just like this one. So it has been erased. I'll mark good. I'll bring down this and I'll bring this up also. Let me increase the size of this. I'm still positioning it. So let me look for position to position it very well. I'll shift it here. Let me move it down. No, okay. I think it's okay this way. So I'll merge it all. So I'll tap on here, tap on this bottom side here, then select the objects I want to merge together, and I'll tap on merge. Okay, this is it now. It's merged. Can you see that? They can move freely together. This is how it is now. But because I want this my image to have a round bottom, because I selected a circle, I want it to have a round bottom. So all I'm gonna do is I'll have to erase this red color. What I'll do here is I'll go to erase color again. This is erase color. I will enable it. Tap on this pen icon. Once I tap on it, this will come out. I'll move it to the selected part I want the color to be erased. I want red to be erased, so I moved it to red. And I'll mark good. Can you see that? All the red colors are erased. Okay. So I'll increase the size also to fit in, if not accurately, but to fit in well to the circle. I'll position it well for it to look good. I guess I should reduce the size a bit. Just trying to adjust them to rhyme together. Okay, that's good. I don't want these to be moving because there is a circle under this image. Alright, I don't want them to be different. I want them to be moving together. So all I'm gonna do is I'll merge them together also. I'll tap on this bottom side, select the object I want to merge. Then I'll tap on this, merge. Okay, this is it. It's merged now. Alright, good. The next thing I'm going to do here is I'll add a stroke to this. I've selected it, so I'll move down to where there is stroke. This is stroke here, so I'll tap on it, enable it. Then I want to use a red stroke. Can you see that? Can you see the stroke? Yeah, this is the stroke I want to use. So I'll select it. Okay. Let me move it up a little for it to look nice. Yeah, I think it's okay this way. So I'm done with this part, and the next thing I'm gonna do is I'll import another image, the image of the shoes I want to be placed on my advertisement flyer. Move down to my gallery. These are the shoes, right? So I'll select this one first. I'll crop it. I'll crop it out because it has a larger layer. To have a smaller layer and interface, I'll crop it out. I'll mark good. Okay, This is it here. I can actually apply the first thing I did to this, or I can do it this way. Let me do it this way. I'll import a shape, circle, because I'm making use of circle. I'll mark good. Let me delete this. This is the circle I'm using. So I want to add a texture to it. All I'm going to do is I'll move to texture. This is texture. Tap on this. Move down to my gallery and select the image. This is the image I want to use as texture. Just be looking. You see how the image will appear now. Good. This is it here. This is how the image is now. So can you see that? So this is the image. All I'm going to do here is I'll shift it to this side. Mark it good. I can actually go to size, relative size, increase the size a little, mark good also. Then because there is a red stroke here, I'll also like to add stroke to this image. So all I'm going to do here, I'll go down to stroke, mark good. I'm using red, so I'll add a red stroke also. Increase the stroke to rhyme a little with this. Okay, good. I think this is okay now. Can position it very well, so yeah, it's good this way. This is not the only show I'm advertising. I have also other shows. I can just do the same thing to them. Tap on shapes, circle, then add texture. Can you see that? So this is the second show I want to import, so I'll tap on this. Can just reduce the layer, the surface or something like that. So I'm done with it. I'll tap on good. I apply the same thing I did to the other one to this. This is it. I've reduced the size here. So I'm using a red stroke. I'll go down to stroke, enable it, and I'll choose red. Can you see that? Okay, I think it's too big. I'll reduce the size. Relative size. I think it's okay this way. Yeah, it's okay this way. I'll go to position it well. So I'll reduce this a little. Just for simplicity. Alright. I'll also move this. Yeah. I want to add a third shoe. I'll also do the same thing. Circle. Good. I'll go down to texture. This. I'll go to my gallery. This is the third picture I want to use, so I'll just choose it. Once you add the texture to a shape, it appears this way. You have to be positioning it to look good and nice. So that's what I'm doing now. I can just reduce the size and I'll add stroke to it. I'll add red stroke also. Good. Okay, this is how the flyer is looking now. I think it's good this way. The next thing I'll have to do here is I'll add the text. I'll go to this A below here. This A now. A. I'll tap on it. I'll tap on text. So this is text here. I'll tap on edit to add a text. The name of the, for example, let me use Johnny's shoes and collections as an example. Johnny's. Okay. So this is the more like the owner of the shoes. So Johnny. What I'll do here now is I'll add color to it. I can add color to it. But first of all, let me add font. Let me change the font. Because I don't like this font, I can just go to AB. Select the font I want. I think this is okay. I like this font. I'll select it. Or better still, let me use a better font. Is this one okay? I'll use this. Okay. So I'm done with the font selection. I can just bolden it. Go to B style. Tap on B to be bold. Mark good. Next thing I'll do here is to add color to it. Like you see it here, you can't even see it very well. So I'll have to add color. A light color that will make people see it. A color that will make it sharp. So let me check yellow. Or better still, let me check red. This red color doesn't look visible. So I think I should just add stroke to it. So I'll add stroke to it. This is stroke. I'll add the yellow stroke. Can you see that? It's looking nicer now. I'll increase it because this is the name of it's more like a company or a brand. So I'll have to make it visible for people to see it at a glance. So this is the name of it, Jonas. Can increase it a little bit. I'll mark good. I'll position it very well. Yeah, I think it's okay this way. I want it to be at the middle. I'll go to relative position, that's this. Then I'll tap on this. So it's at the middle right now. The next thing I want to add here is shoes and collections. I can just go to text. I'll add another text. Edit. shoes and collections. I want it to be in capital format. I can just highlight it, tap on this place. Yeah, I'll tap on OK. This is it here. I'll change the font because I don't like the font. I can just go to AB font. This is the font I want. This. So I can just change it to this. Okay. I'll increase the size. I'll increase it again. Make it to be at the middle. I'll go to relative position. Position it at the middle. So the next thing here now is to change the color. I'll go to color. I think this color is nice. This yellow is, I think is okay. I'll mark good. Because it's not visible enough, I'll go to stroke. I'll add stroke to it. Can you see that? It's looking more visible now. Johnny's shoes and collections is looking more visible. So it's okay this way. Can just go to relative position again to make sure it's at the middle. Shift it. Still, I'll leave it this way. So this is Johnny's shoes and collections. I'm not done with the flyer. Another detail I'll have to add here is the address and thereabouts. So I'll go to text again. I'll shift it down to this side. Dealers on all kinds of position. I'll reduce the size. I don't like the font, so I can just go to AB font. This is AB font. I'll change the font to a better one, to main font. Okay, this is it here. So because it's a heading and I want it to look outstanding, right? So I can just add a background color to it, text background color. I'll enable it. Then I would like it to be red. Good. The black color is not noticeable, so I'll have to go to color to change the black color to a more noticeable color. I'll put white. Can you see how it looks now? It's looking good right now. You can just position it well. Yeah, it's okay this way. It's very nice now. So dealers on all kinds of, I'll get another text, edit, shoes, sneakers, details, and many more. Okay, this is it. The text is big, it's too big, so I have to reduce the size. Yeah, I think it's looking okay now. It's kind of cool. It's very much better now. I can just change the color to this. I'll make it bolder. Bold. Can you see that? Isn't it looking awesome? Yeah, it's looking very well good. So the next thing I'll have to add here is the address and the rest. So I want to use this particular heading. I'll just tap on it and I'll copy it. I'll edit it. I'll write reach us. Okay, this is it here. Can just reduce the size a little. No, I think it's okay this way. Because I want this color, I want the new text to appear this way, so I can just use this particular text and copy, move it down, then edit. Email. Journey shows sorry Journey shows at gmail.com. Okay, the next thing I want to add is address. I can just tap on edit. Also address. Let me assume this address is existing. I just add this address. Sorry. 13 New Road, Yaba, Lagos. Okay. So this is how it's looking now. I think it's looking very beautiful now. I'll reduce the size. I think the size is somehow disturbing. I can just reduce it. And it's okay this way. I'll go to position. The email and the address, I think they are a little bit compacted. So I would like to have a space between them. All I'll do here is I'll go to line spacing. This is line spacing. I'll increase it. Can you see that? The space between them is increased. Can you see that? It's increasing. I want it to be this way. It's okay. Can I adjust this pictures? Okay. Yeah, this is okay now. The heading of this email and address, I want it to be outstanding. So I'll go to color. I want it to have a different color. So I'll go to color. I'll move down, highlight the text I want the color. As this email, I've highlighted it. I can just tap on red. Can you see it's reflecting? It has already changed. I also want it to do also to the address. I'll highlight it, tap on red. Can you see that? It has reflected now. I can just move it a little. Yeah, it's very nice now. So this is how the flyer will look like. I want to add the contact. I can just go to my gallery, or if you don't have a WhatsApp icon in your gallery, you can just download this online. So because I've downloaded mine, I can just import it. This is download. This is the WhatsApp icon. Okay, I'll reduce the size. I'll move it down to the side. I think it's too big. I'll have to reduce it a little again. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay this way. So what I'm gonna do here is I'll add the phone number. I'll go to this A, tap on text, moving down to this side, and I'll add the phone number. Can just reduce the size because it's too big. I'll reduce the size, go to position. Yeah, I think it's very okay now. Why I made this phone number to be bigger than others is because I want is because so that at a glance the person viewing your advertisement flyer will be able to view it or the phone number immediately without stressing him or herself. So I'll make it bold, B style, tap on B. I want it to be more visible. I can just go to stroke. This is stroke. I'll on it. Choose the color I want to use as stroke. I want to use white. So I can just increase it. Yeah, I think this is okay now. I'll go to position again to adjust it very well. Good. This is the flyer. Have you seen how beautiful this is now? But let me attach a little thing. Is there any little thing to attach here? Or let's check. There is nothing. There is nothing else to attach. So while designing your flyer, you have to make it as simple as possible. Alright? You don't have to be adding lots of colors or something like that. Can you see in this flyer I only used two colors. I used yellow and I used red. The other color I use, which is white and black, they are both neutral colors, so they can just come into a design. So they are referred to as neutral colors. So you can just use two colors and your flyer will be very nice, like I just did here. You just need to be simple with everything. You don't have to combine lots of colors. Combining lots of colors doesn't mean that your design will be very nice. It might even make it dirty. So it's good to be simple in design. So we are done with this design. The next thing to do here is to save it to our gallery. So I'll go to this upper side, this place now, tap on it, save as image. If you want to print it, if you want to print the format, you can save it to JPG and custom. But if you're using it for social media advertising or for an ad especially, you can just save it as PNG and ultra, then you press save to gallery. So the image is saved now. Make sure you do this so you won't also forget what you just learned. Let's check whether it is saved actually. So we have to go to our gallery now. This is PIXELAB. Can you see that? Can you see that the image is saved now? So if this video is useful to you, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, don't forget to comment about how useful this video is to you. Thank you so much.